just made it to Tom's River, New Jersey, and Joseph Orsh. Do you like Joe better?
Joe's good.
Joe here is showing me around his house. He's going to tell me about his solar-powered hot tub heating system.
Yep.
All right, break it down.
Okay, well that's a solar panel, and the water comes basically in at the bottom over there, and it's pumped through, and it comes out at the top, and it comes out here.
And the solar panel there runs the pump?
Solar panel there runs the pump, yeah.
And is it warm?
It's not in the sun right now.
All right.
It's a little warm.
Like
I said, the hot tub needs repair. I'll show you how it works underneath here. So the water basically comes out of the drain through a little filter, and that is a 5-watt solar pump. It runs on the solar panel, and then it goes down that red PEX under the deck through insulated pipe and then back up and through. And the only other thing there is a little thermostat to keep it from getting too hot.
That's on top?
Yeah, right here. This one.
And
I also have a solar pool heater.
yeah?
So those are like little tubes of water, and the water...
Joe loves the sun. That must be why he loves me so much, because it's in my name. But he's using it to heat his pool, power his house, heat his hot tub. So this is an option a lot of you guys can take advantage of. This is the pool pump?
Yep.
And usually that would filter out water and go directly back to the pool, but in this case it pumps up.
Yeah, there's a series of valves here. The most important one is this one right here, which is controlled by this electronic controller. It actually measures the temperature coming back from the roof. And
So there's two lines from the roof, or?
Yeah, there's two lines, one going up, one coming down.
And then it goes back to the pool.
Yes, and there's one more sensor on the roof that measures the temperature of the roof.
Oh wow.
So it takes all those temperatures into consideration and decides whether to turn the system on or off. This is an automatic valve that it controls. I just switched it into the opposite direction, so it thinks it's backwards right now.
Okay.
So it's actually shutting off. In normal conditions, there's no water up on the roof. So only when it's on is there water up on the roof.
It looked like you had a little sprinkle going up there when it was on. See the little driblets? Could it have a leak up there?
Maybe. That wouldn't be good.
Add that to the list.
Yeah, add it to the list.
This is crazy. Joe has made his own pump or pool fill monitor.
Unfiller. Yeah.
Filler and unfiller. Like he's got two floats here, the solenoid on or off.
Yep.
And one sucks and one blows?
Yep. If it's too low, it lets water through from the faucet. If it's too high, it closes that solenoid and opens that solenoid and pumps the water out of the pool and down a drain. That's a 50-watt solar panel, and it has a charge controller and a battery. Yeah, it's 50-watt solar panel because that's a 45-watt pump.
And then where's the wire run for that?
It's just kind of runs across
That
the ground
way?
there.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. So this whole roof and that whole roof, and the best way to face is, what is it, south?
South. Yeah, there's a total of 70 panels on the roof. Solar lease from Solar City, and I'm very happy.
Or the electrical power
passes right through the roof.
Cool.
That's DC power. It's like 480 volts. Over here are 3 inverters that take the DC power, which comes in here from the roof, and it comes all through this box, and it's distributed to the 3 inverters. There's 12 panels in parallel with another 12 panels on each one.
Wow.
So there's 24 on this one. This one actually has 22 because I have 70 panels, and this one has 24. And they show how many watts they're producing. There you go, hit it and it lights up. So that's like 3,300 watts it was showing.
Cool.
So what that does, it converts the DC power to AC so you can use it, and it actually synchronizes it with the AC line. And then it sends it through this cable up and over the roof of the garage here and into my electrical. Here's that same line coming down. And this is just a shut off, and the power comes through here into my electrical box, and then it's actually clamped to the main line before the main breaker. So it's connected to the outside power grid at all times. So even if I shut this off, the solar will still be generating power and sending it into the grid.
Oh. When walking on solar panels, try to step on the frames, like here and there. Not in the middle. found the leak. So this is PVC that's painted black. Looks like someone creatively taped this off, which is seeping down there. And there's like a pinhole leak coming from that 45-degree coupling right there. Because the tape here is an issue as well, these 45s are so close here, here, and here that there's no room to cut it and put a coupling on it. So after further review, it has been determined that this is doable. We've got an extra little bit of PVC showing down here, which we pushed up from underneath. That actually just comes out from below the soffit. So we could have cut the pipe there, shoved the new piece up, but I think we'll have enough room if I chop it right below this T and right over there past that 45. We just need to rebuild this, glue it all together, paint it, be done. Now for the tricky part. Don't cut the tubes. So there's too much pressure on this 45 run right here, so I'm going to go out to a 90. You know, you don't necessarily need to do 45s because it's a low pressure system. It's only like 3 pounds of water pressure going through there. So it may not be as pretty or as compact. So we're going to try it this way. Just got to go up on the roof. It's still pretty warm, but the sun's going down. Alright, just a lot of things to glue together and make sure they fit as they should. I cut the PVC, some chunks went down there, so Joe flushed it out so it doesn't go back through. All these little pipes. Let's get this done. Yeah, good job. Thank you, Dan.
Dan, the spa technician.
Alright.
Anytime you need, you got a leak, you got a squeak, I'll fix it.
Alright, good job. Alright, now I just gotta put this valve back in, spray paint it black, and test it after I've given it a little while to set up. No whammy, no whammy. Is it on? Oh shit, come check this out. It's bubbling right up here. Did I forget to glue that one? Hey Joe, turn it off! I'm a moron. I missed a glue, a joint. I didn't glue that one, you can tell, because you can see there's no glue coming out. Dan says look for the spooge, because if you see the spooge, you know you glued, right? Yeah, because this one's glued now. I forgot that one. That's all right, I'll own that. It was easily fixed, no problem. This do is done.
No foul.
Everything past that lock.